Hey everybody, Matty here with Altcoin Buzz. Sorry for the later than usual video, but it's been one of those days with a whole lot of craziness, including a burst pipe. So I'm sure many of you can relate out there in the Altcoin Buzz army. These days happen sometimes. The market is very interesting today. We're up overall 1.9%, and Bitcoin had a pretty nice day, coming back down a little bit right now as I record this, but we sit at just under 460 billion total market cap, with Bitcoin at 15,727, with a little bit of an increase in the dominance as well, 63.4%. We're covering a whole bunch of different cryptocurrency and altcoin news with specific price predictions for BNB, ADA, DOT, XMR, Ethereum, and others, so stay tuned for that. You may have heard about this earlier in the day. There was a surprising and totally unexpected Ethereum chain split. Nikita describes it here. Okay, so what happened today on Ethereum? At some point, Ethereum developers introduced a change in the code that led today to a chain split starting from block 11234873 at just after 7 in the morning UTC. Those who haven't upgraded, Blockchair, Infura IO, some miners, and many others. They got stuck on a minority chain about 30 blocks in 2 or so hours. Technically, that was an unannounced hard fork. Technically, something similar happened to Bitcoin 7 years ago when there was a database upgrade. Go back and check our Bitcoin Facts video for more information about that. Fix, upgrade, geth, and run debug.set head the following number there. You guys can check out the details here and the forensics if you're a glutton for punishment and you're into that kind of thing. You have Scott L here commenting, Infura went down, Ethereum didn't. Toxic Bitcoin maxis lose again. A little bit of an editorial there, I suppose. You could read more about it as well on coinfomania.com. Again, at the time of this recording, Ethereum seems to be unaffected. There's not really a whole lot of FUD that translated into the price performance, and Ethereum is actually up 3% on the day to $463.77. Chris Marchelek of Crypto.com is assuring us that ETH and all ERC20 withdrawals are back online after a slight pause. As a reminder, guys, of course, you can avail yourself of a Visa CRO Crypto.com debit card, and if you use our exclusive code AB, which you can find below, pinned comments as well as the description, you'll get $25 loaded onto that card for free. All right, let's get into some price predictions here on altcoinbuzz.io. This article courtesy of Pratik, and we'll start with Ethereum. It's had a consolidating right now phase at the $440 mark, but as you can see, we've exceeded that in these last 24 hours or so, and it's safe to assume that this zone has been flipped to support. That will be the case moving forward. If we continue to consolidate in this zone, we could see the ETH price move upwards, and we're close now to about $467, $487, and $531 as the next 3 target areas for support. But if we fail to hold the current support zone, Ethereum could fall below closer to the $400 mark. All right, now let's talk Polkadot, DOT. DOT has been toggling between support zone number 1 and resistance zone number 1. So support at about $4.20 and resistance at about $4.59. And if it can break through that $4.59 resistance zone, we could see a push toward somewhere the area of $4.95, and then ultimately beyond that, $5.39. However, failure to hold support zone 1 at $4.20 could pull the price down closer to $3.85, which would probably be a good place to add longs. However, never financial advice. XMR is next on our list. They've been one of the top performing coins in these last couple of weeks. And if we can see a clean break above about $120, we can then start targeting $141. And a good place to enter longs, again, not financial advice, but a good place to enter longs would probably be at about $100. But failure to hold $100 could pull the price down toward a support floor of about 81, which would be an excellent price for adding to longs. Here we're discussing the penultimate price prediction, Cardano, ADA. It's currently trading above a strong support zone of about 10 cents, and a bounce toward the resistance at 12 cents wouldn't be too surprising. If we do see good momentum in Bitcoin, we could see a jump in ADA towards about 15 cents and resistance too. However, if we fail to hold the support zone at 10 cents, ADA could be pulled back down toward 7.4 4 cents or so, which would be a good place, again, to enter longs. BNB is our final entry in this list. So it's fundamentally one of the strongest coins and undoubtedly the strongest native exchange coin, of course, representing Binance. As you know, it's also highly undervalued compared to the utilities it has in the trading ecosystem with respect to staking, lending, launch pool, and launch pads, lower trading fees, etc. As long as we're above the support zone of about $27.50 or $27.50, we can see a move towards $32.50, $35.80, $39, and even $43.70, and ultimately to $49.67. If it breaks below the support, however, it does have a very high possibility of bouncing right back up. In the opinion of the Altcoin Buzz staff, in my personal opinion, BNB is definitely a coin that is worth holding, if only for the utility that you get when trading and using the different functionalities that you'll find on Binance, the discounts that BNB affords. Okay, we're going to have to whip through some of the remaining stories a little bit faster than I would have liked. We have a guide here on how to use the Aave platform. This article here by RUNE on altcoinbuzz.io. If you're not familiar, Aave is an Ethereum-based decentralized protocol that allows the users to lend, borrow, and earn interest on different crypto assets. You may be familiar right now with Compound or Synthetix. Maybe you're familiar with Uniswap, but if you haven't used Aave, it does have some key advantages and benefits that you're going to want to read this article to discover more about. And Aave right now, the ticker AAVE, does happen to be down on the day, down in fact over 19% to $54.57. But regardless of whether or not you're chasing that price, whether you're longing or shorting Aave itself, the token, the platform is something that you may want to pay some attention to. So do be sure to check out RUNE's article on the subject. In other news here, market maker rebates, new fee schedule implemented on Loopring exchange. That's one bit of news that unfortunately we're going to have to leave there and just whip through the rest here. Synthetix, which I just mentioned, is in the news. This Thursday, the Mimosa release goes live. And during this time, which is expected to be up to several hours, users may be unable to interact with the system, including using Minter, Quenta.io, or Synthetix.exchange and transferring SNX or Synths. You guys can read more about that here on Synthetix.io, .synthetix.io, all about the Mimosa release. This published today on the 11th of November. Plutus and Pluton PLU have a new update for the iPhone 12, the Apple iPhone 12, I should say. It's a new perk. You can earn 15% in crypto rewards on the iPhone 12. Read about it here on medium.com. We'll link to it in the description below. And finally, today we have some quick Thorchain RUNE updates at Thorchain_org. Make sure you're following. To be clear, we think the Thorchain team and community have done something no other project has ever pulled off before. Decentralized peer-to-pool on layer 1 Bitcoin. The implications of this are huge. It means DeFi on Bitcoin /end. This is something that we're just kind of teasing at the moment. It is certainly a developing story, and we expect to have more on it very soon. We'll be following this up. Hey, that about wraps it up for today, everybody. Burst pipes and all. Do be sure you're following us on all the regular social media channels and keep checking back into altcoinbuzz.io for all the latest. Go ahead, like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell to receive notifications if you guys enjoyed today's video. Best of luck if you choose to invest, but stay safe out there first and foremost. That's what's most important. And as always, we do hope to see you again soon in our next video. Take care.